Well, if you get a map, I can tell you right away. It's some kind of
Cypress
spring.
Gardens?
No, further north than that.
Is it Tarpon Springs?
No. St. Petersburg. Here we're coming into St. Petersburg.
This is our first trip.
This was our very first trip to Florida. Here's the place we stayed.
This is Hollywood.
No?
Hollywood.
Did it say Hollywood?
Wasn't it?
No. No, El Sol.
This is St. Petersburg.
St. Petersburg.
Yeah.
There you are, one of you sitting up there.
Uh-huh.
Remember the Orange Blossom place?
That's the cafeteria.
Cafeteria, we eat there. It's quite a nice town. This is the first time we was ever in and around Florida. We got quite a kick out of it. We had the same car, we went out to the West Coast. And it had all new tires. Got a big kick out of the palm trees. The flowers. You, when you leave home at 0, John, you see this people in the beach swimming. It's strange. Then you think it's warm
That's
at home.
hibiscus. You see how big they were?
Yeah. Who's this, Marilyn?
Yeah. She had just got that new bathing suit. She didn't want to get it wet, but she wanted to get a picture.
Yeah, that's Marilyn.
She said, I don't want to get my swimming suit wet.
She wrecked the car and she was sad.
Yeah, she didn't want to
What
get
are
it wet.
swimming suits for?
Yeah, but
Here's
There's
Kathy.
you. Of course, you just jumped right into the water.
that's
Kathy had been sick, so we told her better watch it because we didn't get laid up in the hospital down there.
Well, I'd had to go to the hospital for urgency or something.
Yeah.
In the middle of the night, remember?
Yeah. And I can't remember this.
I don't think I've ever been as sick as I was that night.
Oh,
I
you're
still
all
remember it.
This is on the road heading.
When we were on that glass
Well,
bottom.
you had been sick for 2 or 3 days when it was time for us to go on the trip, but we had everything.
We almost canceled.
And we was going to cancel out. Then you got feeling better. Your dad said, well, by the time we get down there, she'll be feeling fine. And you were feeling fine. But going in swimming at that fancy place was the wrong thing to do.
Yeah. That you got over it.
Well, that night, I can remember going on that glass bottom boat and I was getting sicker by the minute. And I didn't want to tell anybody because I didn't want to ruin.
That's one of those banyan trees.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, here then we went across to
Cypress Gardens.
Cypress
I'm
Gardens.
going to have to go because I got to
Oh. Okay, Kathy. And this is
This is
Cypress.
one of the places June, her sister.
Yeah,
went.
they
She
went there too.
Has pictures of. I think I showed you some of them, didn't I, Kathy?
Yeah.
Pictures
What?
of June and her sister. They went here to Cypress
Uh-huh.
Gardens.
All the flowers and stuff are really weird.
What's this guy from up in Wisconsin that put on a show up there and then...
He puts on down here
Yeah, we
too.
took down to Jeff to see him up there. Do you remember?
Tommy Bartlett.
Tommy Bartlett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He puts on a show down here.
Yeah. Yeah. We've seen his shows in both places. A couple times. Yeah.
They're really good. They're really accomplished people.
Yeah. This is all the parks through there. Isn't it something unusual?
Those trees.
Take
grow-
boat rides. Take little boat rides in there.
Trees go right out of the water.
And I'd love to be with you if only I
You have-
Some kind of a site.
This is U.S. Christmas, Florida Post Office. You remember we ran into?
They had
never
a
did
picture of
hit.
this in the paper just
Yeah.
before Christmas.
Yeah, we
People send mail.
found
like
that one time. We never found it again.
Get it stamped. Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all the way all year. Here we are in Daytona Beach. You kids have been there. Yeah, that's Daytona. You know, now you got to pay to get down there. Yeah.
Get the roads blocked and just certain place you go in.
Costs us $2 or $3. was old Daytona. Yeah, I know that.
Wow, it's in waves.
Yeah. You remember that, don't you? That's our very first trip down into Florida. What year would that be, Ma? Could you guess?
Well, I think it was 54.
Here's me and the girls coming down scooter.
Did that?
Huh?
Where'd you get that?
Well, you rented it down there. Remember, you rented them down there? Grandma took the picture, see. We were having a ball. I guess we went the whole length and width. And then we stayed here, didn't we? Oh yeah. What did they call that, Gertie?
They called it a villa.
A villa.
Like a little apartment.
They had one open, and I got it.
Living room, dining room.
I think we stayed there a couple of days, didn't we? 2 or 3 days. That was right at Daytona Beach. It was real nice. It
Right
was,
on the beach?
huh?
Right on the beach?
No, it was right close to the beach. You could see the beach.
They had the golf course and everything there
Yeah.
for the people.
But we could get down to the beach.
There's Marine Studios.
Marine Studios. You been to them north of there?
First porpoise show we ever saw.
First porpoise show we ever saw, Marineland, Florida. Yeah, we went to that. It was the first one I ever seen. Anyway. And people were coming from home all down there. Have you seen that?
Is that the same as SeaWorld? Or is,
Yeah, same thing.
did it change the name? Or?
Well, this
They're
is
still
a
in
different. They're
operation.
still in operation yet.
Oh, okay.
We went through there last year, and they were still there, but we didn't stop because we've been there twice. So. And then we've been to SeaWorld and all that. Now, where was this, Gertie? Where would this be?
Is that Stephen Foster's home?
Stephen Foster's home. You're right, dear. We went to that. Stephen
You
Foster's
call
home.
them and ask them.
Yeah, we went there. They got music playing all the time, his songs and everything. It's a monument to him that he donated for about $1 million to fix it up, you know.
Where in Florida is that?
I'd have to look at the map now to tell you, John. Where's this?
You can send it if you don't want it.
The scenario view.
Maybe it's on the way back in Tennessee.
Oh, you know where
This is
the
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're coming back.
Up there. in
Lookout
the-
Mountain.
Yeah, on Lookout Mountain. See how it looks from there? Have you been on top of it? Yeah, there it is.
We go up there almost every time we go through.
Every time I go through, I go, that's my mountain trip. That's my mountain trip. And then I go to Florida, and I'm
My
happy.
dad was
My-
named after an uncle of his that lost his life up there on that battle there in Tennessee.
Yeah, see the river running down below.
There we are back at my folks' house.
Now we come back home there, and the zero weather was over, but
Starting to get
it
springtime.
was starting a spring day when we got back. So the kids had to dress up and show off for that day. But you can see how barren it was compared to. That was down to Grandma and Grandpa's in Joliet.
They had a little farm. My dad had a little farm here.
Yeah, and here we're back home. Made the cycle. Here's Mom, back home. That was about a 3 or 4 week trip down there.
Marilyn Sarah's almost blind there.
Yeah, she died.
She went next door to a neighbor girl to visit where she liked. And she come home, she had her hair dark light and dark, you know.
That's Kathy, and isn't that
About
Blondie?
14.
Isn't
And
that
I said, my God, what are we going to do with you?
little Blondie?
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hey, look at that car, John.
I said, "Yes, I've heard of it."
I bought a Buick convertible.
Oh, that's
That was fancy, wasn't it?
pretty nice.
We had that. Didn't keep that too long. I took transmission out of it.